In the last session, we were dealing with the partnership form of business. And in this session, we will be learning about another form of business organization, which is talking about something which is slightly different from sole proprietorship and partnership. Because this form of organization is different from the other two forms of organization in this way, because it is focusing more on service, not on profit. And this type of business organization is named as cooperative society. So in this session, we will be learning in detail about cooperative societies. What is cooperative society? What is cooperative society? Cooperative society is a voluntary association of persons. Cooperative society is a voluntary association of persons, and they come together, and the motive of coming together, it's a voluntary association of persons means people come by themselves. Nobody is forcing them, nobody is strictly asking them to join. They are coming by their own will, or they are coming in their own interest. That is what is meant by voluntary association. Now, it's a voluntary association where people come together and they have the motive as welfare of members. The joining together will be for welfare of all those who have joined together. So, its members' welfare is its prime motive. And to be called as a cooperative society, it must be registered under Cooperative, the Indian Cooperative Societies Act of 1912. It has to be registered with it has to be registered under Indian Cooperative Societies Act of 1912. And how these persons who have come voluntarily become members of cooperative society. It is by purchasing, or the society issue shares. Society issue shares, and those who are purchasing those shares will become the members of cooperative society. So, the point of difference between the other forms of business organization, the point of difference is they focus more on its welfare of its members rather than making profit. So, that is why I said in the beginning, this form of business organization is having a slight difference with what we have learned. So, this is the meaning. So, cooperative society is a voluntary association of persons who are coming together with the motive of welfare of members, and is registered under Indian Cooperative Societies Act of 1912, where they will be contributing their capital through shares. Now, some of the features of cooperative society. Some features of cooperative society. First one they are saying is that it's voluntary membership. It is voluntary membership. What is the meaning of voluntary membership? That means any person who wants to be part of this form business organization and can come together by purchasing the shares. They can be member by purchasing the shares. So, whenever they want to come, they can come, and whenever they want to leave, they can leave. Nobody is strictly asking them to join or strictly asking them to leave. So, it is at their own will they are acting. But as a procedure, it is said that once you have taken the share of cooperative society, when you want to leave, it is as a procedure, it is good to give a notice. It is good to give a notice, or it is in procedure, it is followed that a notice is being given before leaving. But as in general, it is said that any person can join and any person can leave at any time in this form business organization, because it is purely voluntary association. A person can join and leave as according to their desire. That is one feature. Another feature is that it is having a legal status. It is having a legal status. Once it is registered, the registration of cooperative society is compulsory. Once it is registered under the Act, Indian Cooperative Societies Act of 1912, it becomes it have an identity, it have a status separate from its members. It can enter into contracts, it can hold property in its name, it can be sued and get sued, it can file cases, and others can file case against them. And what to say, as it is having a separate legal status. Apart from its members, it is having a distinct status. So, it is the organization is considered different, members is considered different. So, it has a legal status, separate legal status, separate entity is there. Again, limited liability. Limited liability is the liability of members. Members have their liability limited only up to the amount they have purchased the shares for. They will have to pay only that much. Their liability will be only that much. So, it cannot go beyond that. So, liability of members are limited in cooperative society. Another thing, that is a distinct feature. That is a distinct feature. The existence of cooperative society is basically or primarily for providing service to its members, not for making profit. Or it has emphasis on mutual help, or what to say, it is focusing more on the welfare of its members, helping within themselves and making sure the welfare of everyone. So here cooperative societies basic motive is service, providing service to its members, help the members whenever required, and what to say, make sure that members are at welfare or members welfare is being made sure. So that is another feature, and that is a distinct feature which differentiate cooperative societies from other forms of business organization. And regarding control, a lot of persons come and go. So how the activities of cooperative society is being controlled? That's a common question. And usually, what to say, cooperative societies are controlled by a committee selected from its members. There is a right of vote for every member to select the persons to committee, and that committee which is selected from the members will be looking after the affairs of cooperative society. So the control of cooperative society is in the hands of the elected committee from its members. So these are the basic features of cooperative society. Now we are going to see which are the different types of cooperative society. Cooperative society or this voluntary association can be of help in many areas. So according to the areas which it is serving, we can categorize cooperative society into many. Now we are going to see some of the types of cooperative society. Types of cooperative society. Usual types of cooperative society are consumer cooperative society, producers cooperative society, marketing cooperative society, farmers cooperative society, credit cooperative society, and housing cooperative society. Up to a level you will understand from the name itself what it is doing. So once again, cooperative society is intended to provide service and welfare for its members. So we are going to see in a bit detail about each of the types of cooperative society. Now the first one is consumer cooperative society. All of you will be familiar with that. but we will not be familiar with this name. Consumer Cooperative Society we will not be knowing, but if I am saying Consumer Cooperative Store, you can very easily understand that. Nearby our place, there is a shipyard. There is a Consumer Cooperative Society, and under that society, there is a store which is providing necessary goods for its members. Now it's open for others also, but usually their members are much benefited. So their Consumer Cooperative Store, which is being run by a cooperative society, we call it by the name Consumers Cooperative Society. And what is it? It is that society which is protecting the interest of consumers. It protects the interest of consumers. Those who are buying from their interest is being protected. How? It is obtaining quality goods at reasonable prices. It is getting the goods, getting better quality goods at reasonable prices, but prices which is comparatively less from other types of shops. So it is getting good quality goods at a lower cost. And one of the basic aim is that they are eliminating the middleman. When a product is reaching to us, it passes through a number of middlemen. So here cooperative society, they are eliminating middlemen, and that is how they are able to give at a reasonable prices. And how they are eliminating middlemen is that they directly purchase it from wholesalers, at times even from producers. So their middleman is eliminated, so their cost can be saved, so the society can give to its members at a lower cost better quality products. So this kind of cooperative society which are providing necessary goods to consumers at lower cost and quality goods, we call it by the name Consumer Cooperative Society. That is one of the type of cooperative society. Second one is Producers Cooperative Society. Producers, those who are producing. Now what is it? Those society is intended to protect the interest of small producers. Small producers. That means those who are not doing business in very large scale, those who are not producing in very large scale. Say I have a cow or whatever be, I have a small business unit, so there my interest is to be protected, because I will not be considered to at a better position when compared with big producers and all. And the aim behind this Producers Cooperative Society is to fight against big capitalists. That means big companies. This society is providing a support to the small producers to withstand against the big companies and enhance the bargaining power of small producers. They are giving small producers a better bargaining power, because when big producers are able to provide in lot, they can bargain. But when small producers are going with their small amount of products which are produced, bargaining power may not be there. So many producers together come together and form a cooperative society. Those who are doing same type of those who are producing same type of products, they come together, they form a cooperative society. So in that way their bargaining power, or they have more number of products and they get similar power as that of big capitalists. That is what they are saying. Enhance the bargaining power of small producers. And along with that, they supply raw materials, inputs, equipments, and also buys the output. So Producers Cooperative Society is providing raw materials, inputs, and equipments, whatever is required for small producers to produce. And at the end of it, they purchase the products also and make sure that they sell it together. The picture given is milk. Those who are dairy farm. Those who are having 2 or 3 cows and they bring together to a place, to a society. Society collect the milk of that particular quality and collect it together and sell it together in bulk to bigger companies. Bargaining power increases, they can be better benefited. So that is what is called producers cooperative society. Third one is marketing cooperative society. Marketing cooperative society is much more similar to producers cooperative society. Here also, here it is to benefit the small producers in selling their products. So those who are making less amount, that is to be marketed. For that, these cooperative society help to eliminate middlemen and improve competition position of its members. They are directly dealing, these marketing cooperative societies are directly dealing with the persons who require. For that, they collect together the product from small producers and they keep it. And securing favorable market for the product. Securing favorable market, that means as they are having in bulk, whenever as according to the requirement, they can sell it. And as there is bulk, bigger firms can come and buy from them. So in that way, there is a favorable market for the product. Make sure that purchase of product happens. Pools the output of its members and perform marketing functions. As I have said, they bring together persons who have products and they are selling it together. They are performing marketing functions like transportation, grading, or such kind of things. All these, they are doing transporting, warehousing, packaging, and everything of marketing functions are being done by pooling the resources from different small producers. They help to market the products. So that is marketing cooperative society. Now, next one is farmers cooperative society. Farmers cooperative society, as the name says, it is to protect the interest of farmers by providing better inputs at a reasonable cost. It is to provide better facilities for farmers, or when they are doing farming, they can have better output by having better inputs, means seeds or fertilizers or machineries. Such kind of things are being provided and it is given at a reasonable cost. So the members of this farmers cooperative society is being provided with all this and their interest is being protected. And in this farmers cooperative society, usually this cooperative society go for joint farming so that they can have the benefit of large scale farming, and it will in turn increase productivity. It will in turn increase productivity. And as we have seen in marketing and all, here also in farmers cooperative society also they provide seeds, fertilizers, machineries, and the most modern techniques of farming to them. In that way also, farmers cooperative society is protecting the interest of farmers. So that is also another type of cooperative society. Now, credit cooperative society. Again, you will not be familiar with this name, but if I am saying another name which we are familiar, you will easily understand. Cooperative bank. Cooperative bank, that you are familiar with. Same thing, credit cooperative society. It is to provide easy credit on reasonable terms. If you are asking your parents, they will give you an idea when they are going for a loan to a common bank and when they are going to a cooperative bank. Just check out whether there is difference. There is surely difference because cooperative banks are providing funds at a reasonable cost. They don't charge too much of interest. Aims at protecting its members from exploitation of money lenders. Actually, it is not against a bank. It is to protect the members from local money lenders who charge very high interest on funds which is being taken as a loan. So it is to protect its members from exploitation of money lenders, and they provide loans and charge low rates of interest. Usually they provide loans, not only loans, even deposits are also welcomed by cooperative banks, and for deposits they give a higher rate of interest, and for loans they charge comparatively lower rate of interest. So in that way it is benefitable. So that is credit cooperative society. Now coming on to the next one is housing cooperative society. What is housing cooperative society? Name itself says it is to help people with limited income to construct houses of their own. Persons who are not having bulk amount of money, they are being aided to build houses. How? They construct flats or help them to purchase lands and give it to its members, where they can pay it in installments. In that way it aims at solving the housing problem of its members. So housing cooperative societies are helping people to have their houses of their own, and those who are with a limited income, those who cannot afford a very high amount of money at a single stretch, housing cooperative societies are of help. So these are the types of cooperative society. So we were discussing about what is cooperative society, what are its features, and what are the types of cooperative society.